Naeem Hines, his first carry. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You look at this Raiders defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
And being able to set the tone early in this game, because when you get down to it, it's that sign that we saw in their football facility when we visited with them. The one that said no explosives, no big plays, no chunk plays. That's what they've got to take care of.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. This one caught by Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, 3 and out to start the game would have been a real disappointment. So this is a nice job of finding something you think will work and executing it. And they're able to keep this opening drive going.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The Bills had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. Listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the Grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Working the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 42. 14 yards that time for number 14.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shrink my defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Alert! Hey, tight.
In motion left is Davis. To throw, it's Allen. His throw incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Alert! Go!
On play action, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. First down, Allen. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown, Bills. Khalil Shakir, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. For the returner, Trey Tucker going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. With Trubisky. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. Now Trubisky. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Returns this to the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, here's Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And Trubisky here going to change the play. Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. Touchdown! Jacoby Myers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, Things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Look out!
Now it's Hines. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Second and 7, operating from the 34. In motion, the tight end.
What's that?
On second down, Cook. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The Bills on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and 6.
56, 56.
In motion left is Davis.
What's that?
Throwing is Allen on third. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So now on fourth down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
On first down, Trubisky. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's a second and 5. Now it's Trubisky. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Play action. Now Trubisky. Short throw. That's hauled in by Mayer. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
At the 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Throwing once more. It's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. Third and 2. Now Trubisky. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Well, they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. To the air, Allen finds his rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 7. In motion left is Davis. Here's Allen. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Bass on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. And they've got it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Trubisky. Short throw. That's handled by Miller. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of 40. The Raiders trying to move quickly, trying to get everybody back to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. It gets it right back to Miller. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And you can almost feel Trubisky saying, let's get to the line and hurry up. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. And Trubisky going to change it up. Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. In motion left is Davis.
Regular.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes to Shakir once again. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They move the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. They're going to take this to about the 10-yard line. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working pretty well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. They'll set up to throw. And they're going to find the open man. That's complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. Now the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. On play action, Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Alert!
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now Allen. That is caught. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. Back to the ground. Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
5 wide. Alert!
Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Tight. Alert! Middle.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good 1st step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 8. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. In motion left is Davis. They run the counter with and he stopped immediately there. And they're going to speed things up here.
Alert! Out! Half 85, half 85.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
56, 56.
Allen looks to throw on second down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's
Alert!
3rd and 10.
Alert! Monday. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he's running off the football, put it on the carpet, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Okay, break.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And some room to roam now. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Warriors 70. They smash. 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Looking deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Come 19. Come 19. Riggs.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. They swing that wide to Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
60 back. Let's go.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on 1st down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he went straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Jacobs. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
The offense on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 10.
Stop. Look out.
To throw, it's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 44-yard line. This is Hines. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point attempt to come here. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this was pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Regular. Half.
Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Raider defense delivers a score. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
65, Jack, 65.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting.
Extra point by Bass, up and good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Go!
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Trubisky here going to change the play. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On first down, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Middle.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Throwing is Allen on third. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing till the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Now Allen, got to have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
19, Tiger, 19.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas.